Hello and welcome to Uscoey. Today is Monday, so I did a fridge and freezer recap for August 29th, 2022. And I realized after watching through all the stuff I filmed this morning that I did not do the vegetable drawer in the main fridge, and I did not even mention the bottom drawers in the garage freezers. So our vegetable drawer just contains some Brussels sprouts and the garlic scapes, and then there's I think a couple of like small onions or something that are left over. So it's not very exciting. You didn't really miss out on anything. So let me know, how you guys are doing this summer as far as back to school shopping and everything. We haven't really done a lot as far as food goes for the kids. We're trying to eat through what we have. So please like and subscribe and comment. How are you guys doing this month? Thanks.
Hello and welcome to Wascoey. Today is Monday, August, I guess the 28th, 29th, something like that. And I'm just doing my Monday fridge and freezer recap. I think some of these drinks have changed in the side, but everything else is kind of the same. We are at a low point for groceries. This side is probably the same. We've used this stuff, but condiments, it takes a while. We're at a really low point for groceries. I don't know if you can see, but there's some holes in here, and our freezers are actually really empty. I may take a picture of the downstairs freezer to show you just how empty it is. But it's not quite the first of the month. Oh, I know last month I guess you would say I cheated, and I bought groceries a couple days early, but we'll be fine until Friday. We did buy a couple things this weekend. Safeway had a really good sale on corn. Oh, I think I turned off the alarm. We'll see. Anyways, we did go to Safeway to get a couple of things that were on sale. Like this corn was 10 for $5. The sale's probably still going on. They don't look the best, but you don't eat that part. And we had 3 of them last night. We'll probably have more tonight. We really only buy fresh corn once or twice a year. What else do we get? We got a big chunk of chuck roast on sale for I think $4, $4.50 a pound at Safeway, or not Safeway. Maybe it was Safeway. I don't remember now. One of those stores. We have been trying to eat a little bit more beef to help out with iron, and I think my husband's gonna make roast beef out of it, so we got that. We also got some ice cream, which I'll show you in the freezer. Haagen-Dazs was on sale at Fred Meyer for 5 for $15, and I don't know, I've been craving it, so we bought some of that. So we are at about $650 for our groceries this month, which is only $50 over our $600 goal. So we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna wait until the end of the month to buy more. I think my kids are starting to ask about a couple things, but I think I can probably push it off until Thursday is the 1st. So we'll see. I may have to go to Grocery Outlet for a quick trip for a couple of things that my kids are insisting they need to eat, but I'm going to try my hardest not to. So we've been eating through this butter. I know it's the same container, but it's gigantic. We have a lot of drinks that I moved in here. We did open this pickled cauliflower. Let's see. I think my lens might be a little dirty. We opened this pickled cauliflower. It's pretty good. We got that with that free stuff we got. Looks like we have some spaghetti sauce to eat up. My husband made a cheesecake. Remember how I had that box of individual packs of cream cheese in here that need to be used? He made a crustless cheesecake yesterday. It's in the other fridge, so I probably won't show it to you, but we've been using these. These are the best cherries ever on it. I don't know what that is. One of the other things my husband got me were these wraps. I've been out of wraps for a couple weeks, and he just saw them and thought I would like them. I haven't tried them yet, so I'll have to let you guys know. And then our usual container of rice. We eat a lot of rice in our house. It's a hamburger bun, and I did check it today, and it's still good. So I'm gonna eat it probably this week. Eat it probably tomorrow. And then we bought cucumbers as part of our Costco run last week. I don't remember if I talked about it or not, but we were out of fresh fruits and vegetables. They all froze in our fridge, so I'm getting a little bit concerned that our fridge is starting to head its way out. It's almost 7 years old, and I don't know, I feel like appliances now only last 7 to 10 years, so I'm keeping an eye on this situation. But this is all that's left. And then the peaches and the jam, and I think that's mayo. So we are really slowly eating up these. I mean, this package is still over halfway full. And then the corn, these blackberries are looking a little iffy. I was going to go through them and make some blackberry muffins out of them. We did pull a Capri Sun. Looks like we're about halfway done with it out of the, I don't remember if they were in the fridge or the pantry. This is the last blueberry bagels, which I need my kids to eat up today. Some fruit that's been in here. Those juice boxes don't have straws. The eggs, as usual. Remember, we just reuse the containers, so. And the frosting is still there. This is, we made, instead of buying Gatorade at the store, we have some like powdered Gatorade that we had in our emergency storage. It's getting to the point where I need to use it, so we just made some. And then the usual oat milk, and then our 3 pickles. And then we have our regular milk, cream, and then we did open the last packet, Costco pack of cheese that we have. We're trying to eat through that this week. It needs to be eaten, but we're almost out of cheese, which is very unusual except for that. I've pulled these out of the freezer, these gluten-free, some raisin bagels. I've been eating them, or toast. I've been toasting them with peanut butter. It's such a good thing. This is the last of our bread. So we have about 3/4 of a wheat, and then there's like 2 or 3 slices of white, and then this. We have no more bread in the freezer. I think there might be 1 pack of bagels in there, but this is it for bread, and I'm hoping it'll last until Thursday, and then I'm going to go to Friends Outlet probably. The gluten-free bread will not last, so I'll be out for a couple days. Looks like we have steamed carrots. Another thing we did this week is we pulled a ham. Remember how I bought 3 hams at Easter time? So we had 2 in the freezer still, and we pulled 1 out. This is just like a leftover container, and my husband cooked it, and then he put some of it in here, and then he froze a bunch of it like cooked, ready for soup and stuff. So this is this pasta we made for dinner last night. He made it. It's got this black bean pasta, peas, some of the ham, and one of our elephant garlics from the garden. And then that's leftover Spam. My son would not eat the pasta, so we made him Spam musubi. Apples, I know we've eaten some, but this looks the same to me, so I don't know. And then this cheese drawer is very sad. A few corn tortillas left. I just stashed in there. I pulled the pupusas out of the freezer last week. I don't remember if I told you that or not, but there's only 2 left, so we'll eat these today and tomorrow. And then this is it for that big block of cheese. It's literally like one little tiny thing. And then it looks like there's some more cream cheese in here that I didn't know about. I bet he found some in the other fridge. And then this is it for the little cheeses. It's just like 5 or 6. So we need to buy more of those. And then there's like 2 slices of American. My kids won't eat that. And then this is the cream cheese. So we may run out of cheese this week, guys. And I'm really not, kids are not going to be happy. So down here we just have pepperoni and the salami and the meat sticks. This hummus we're eating up today. Other cheese. We still have 1 pack of hot dogs left, which we will probably honestly eat either this week or next weekend over Labor Day weekend. So that's it for the fridge. Let's do a quick freezer. So the freezer, I don't know if this looks any different. I'm noticing that the ice got a little frosty, so I'm gonna have to pull some of that out. We did eat a few things out of here, and I'm thinking that for September I need to organize this and get it a little bit more cleaned up. But we did eat some things out of this top drawer this week, at least 2, maybe 3 that I know of, and I'm sure there was more. This drawer is always the same. And then down here you can see we got some Haagen-Dazs. It looks like the kids got fish food, but some Haagen-Dazs, and this is turkey burgers from the other fridge, and then the corn dogs, and everything else in here is pretty much the same. The butter, chicken nuggets, that sausage I should probably use up. And peas, let's see, halfway done with this bag of peas. We still have green beans, and then that Rocky Road. And this vanilla ice cream, there's only 1 serving left, so I'm probably going to eat that definitely this week. I'm not sure what day I'll eat the vanilla, but it's literally like the teeniest amount. So that will be gone this week. And then I probably won't buy more of that vanilla for another month or 2. So this freezer, I'll go do the other freezer.
Want to do a quick surprise pantry photo. I know it's vertical and it probably looks funny with the lines, but I didn't want to take more than 1. So our pantry is looking a little bit light, I would say. Usually it's stuffed to the brim. We tend to have a lot of just stuff in there, But I think what I'm going to do for September is do a little bit of a pantry clean out for this pantry. And then we have a couple of cupboards in our kitchen that just have like random things in there. So what do you guys think? Should we do a pantry clean out for September? Should we do a freezer clean out for September? We have a lot of frozen fruit to use up. What do you think? Just do a surprise pantry shot and see what you guys want to do. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, pantry clean out or freezer clean out. Thanks.
All right, guys, so let's do this outside freezer. I have actually not been out here since the last time I filmed. I'm still dealing with a sprained ankle. It's mostly healed, but not all the way for sure. So these doors are probably the same. I didn't double check my video this morning before I filmed, but I think these are probably the same. But this top one, you can see I just pulled out the box. There was only one drumstick left, of course. Remember, I didn't think those would last very long. This stuff is all the same. We didn't touch any of this week. The fillet of fish, the gluten-free corn dogs, and the tater tots are still unopened. And then this butter, of course. Looks like there's still a lot of those left. I can't combine those just because those are gluten containing. I had this moved up. My husband brought this up for me from downstairs. It's those mozzarella parmesan things. I'm going to buy bread. I anticipate buying bread this week. And so there's only 2 left in there. They have to be cooked all the way from, they're not like pre-cooked, so I do have to oven them. So I'm not going to, you're supposed to keep them frozen, and I'm not going to turn the oven on this week, but I wanted to make space in the downstairs freezer for the bread that I buy later this week. So this is the other Haagen-Dazs we bought this week, and then I think that Kind Bar stuff we've had for a while. So that's just, I mean, this is a lot of space on this shelf, right? Sorry about the dog. This freezer is getting kind of light. So this, dogs. So this is the same. We didn't pull out any meat this week. Pumpkin, and then ground. Looks like it's mostly sausage that we ground ourselves. And then here, there's 2 cheese pizzas left. We're out of gluten-free ones, so I don't know what I'm gonna do on Friday. Hopefully we'll go to the store. I just moved this down here, and then this butter is here, and then this is one more meal from the school, which I'm just realizing I should probably put in the other freezer. I don't know how well I can bend over with my foot. So this is all the same. I guess these popsicles I should move up so that the kids remember them. And then the peas. We have 1 more bag of peas, so I'm not worried about running out. We've had some chicken nuggets this week, but that's it. So I'm going to take a quick bonus picture of the downstairs fridge. Let me move these up before I forget. There's still quite a few left in there. And this one I think is coconut, and no, it's just coconut. So my kids clearly did not like these that much, so I don't think I'm gonna buy these again. But let's see what's behind there. It's just all that fruit, the fruit that's been in there for forever. So I need to eat through this as well, which I'm working on. I have the strawberries I still need to cook. Hopefully they're still good, because I feel like it's been forever since I brought those out of the freezer. Anyways, I can do a quick peek photo in the, I'll just do a photo because it's pretty empty in the downstairs freezer. I did take a picture for a sneak peek of our pantry, which is also getting, it's not low, but we're eating through stuff in there. One of the things I am concerned about with our reduced grocery budget is I had developed quite a good like food security, not a stockpile, but enough to last us, a few weeks. And we're kind of eating that down. So at some point I'm going to need to restock that. And I'm not sure, with our budget so tight, I'm going to have to figure out some creative ways to do that. So stay tuned. Next month I'm going to do probably a daily photo collage at the end of the month. And I'm probably going to walk through some of our budgeting. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great week. So I was just going to take a picture, but I think I'm going to do a quick video. It does look like there is one more loaf of bread in here. I thought there was not another one, and there is actually one more cauliflower pizza. So right now we just have a pack of English muffins, 2 things of wheat bread, and then it's cauliflower pizza, and then we have that. That's it. The gold is a ham. That's a turkey. We're going to use that for Thanksgiving. That's some chicken, it looks like, and we have a little bit of salmon left down here. And then this is a T-bone steak, it looks like. These are, I don't know if they're Vietnamese, but they're these rice things that you steam that we get in a big bulk and then freeze. And then some ground turkey, and I think this is just our ice cream maker, ground beef. So we are getting a little low. This freezer is really only halfway full, but I'll fill it mostly up with bread next week when I go to, or later this week when I go to France. But now that I'm seeing that there's a whole nother loaf down here, I'm really not feeling the pressure to go. I can go without bread, especially since I now have tortillas, so I'll be okay. But we have enough bread for at least a couple more weeks. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Thank you for watching our fridge and freezer clean out for August 29th, 2022. This is a screenshot of the cheesecake my husband made. I just put it on top of the extra eggs in the garage fridge. It's delicious. It's crustless, so it's gluten-free, and it's nut free, of course. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, like I mentioned with the surprise pantry picture. Let me know if you guys think we should do a fridge clean out, or not a fridge, a freezer clean out next month, or a pantry clean out. I'm kind of trying to figure it out, which one is better to do. So let me know. I hope you have a great weekend. Please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Thanks. Bye.